Hey, can you hear me?
Welcome to Girls Night with Macy. Whoa, where we talk about girl things. Yeah.
Okay, let's hang out. I have my journal and we're gonna go through 2026, just setting it up. I know we're a month in, the year is still young. First, I want to show you something before we begin. What? There's a hole in your plate. And they're from Pottery Barn, if you'd like to twin, which is kind of fun. But yeah, let's get it. Well, I hope you guys' 2026 has been going swimmingly. Mine's been going pretty good so far. I can't lie. I made my vision board yesterday. I was in a cafe. It's one of my favorite ones in Bloomington. It's called Crumble. And I got to sit there and not even do homework at a cafe. I just got to sit and like journal and do my ins and outs and look at my goals and my resolutions and like what really I want to refresh for this year. And I'm really excited. I had a vision board for the fall semester. It was kind of getting stale. Like all of the things on it happened, which is actually such a blessing, and I'm so grateful. Vision boards. I don't know if I necessarily believe in the magic voodoo of manifesting, but I do believe in the power of repetition. And when you see something over and over and over again, something that you desire and you want, and I do believe God puts desires in our heart, pure desires that you want over and over and over again, emphasis on the pure, and you see it all the time and you have a clear goal of where you want to end up, you're going to take steps every day towards those things. So when something's like my wallpaper, I'm surrounded by those images every single day. It almost becomes like normalized to me, and it's like that's expected. Like, yes, I have journaling on my vision board. That's expected. I see that every day. So when I do it, it's not unfamiliar or like, oh, that's not like me. It's like that's exactly what I would do because it's on my vision board. So that being said, I made my vision board and I'm so excited. I'll probably just put a picture up maybe there. And then I'll have you look at it there. Top right corner, you'll see a little number. What is that? I really, guys, I love all 182, 84 of us. I love all 184 of us dearly, dearly. I want to know you all by name. I want to all hang out. I want you guys in my room, hence us hanging out in my room drinking Sprite in a wine glass with our cute plates. I love making videos. I love having my friends comment and people I don't know comment. I think that's actually the coolest and funnest thing ever. I love analytics and seeing the progress and also seeing the not progress, but it is interesting to view. I love being able to look at my life and look back at it. I freaking love to vlog. I love to create, and I'm really excited about it. But I do have some goals. I don't just want to create. I would also like a little bit of validation with numbers. So I have 1,000. That's an approachable number. It's possible. I think it's possible. But just expect a little bit more from me and a little bit more consistency. It's going to be humbling because it's like you have to put yourself out there again. You have to make another short where people from your high school can see it again. But that's what it takes. So I'm going to do it. Okay, and then if we go over, we have a journal outside. I think that's just beautiful and amazing. And then a photo of a bunch of people hanging out in just a really cozy living room, and everyone seems really chill and comfortable. And I think that's just the sweetest thing, and I want that vibe. Of course I want that vibe. A picnic and by the river. Hello, let's go. Let's analyze this image. There's shorts in the picture indicating that the pants are off, indicating that there's probably a swimsuit on, and they are swimming in the river. And then I have a quote, I have hidden your word in my heart that I might not sin against you. And this is just so I can memorize more scripture. I want to take it as seriously when I study my Bible in the morning as if I'm studying one of my classes, because that's the most important thing. And then it says, put your phone down and do literally anything else. Period. Having low screen time is rare and therefore supply and demand, a luxury and something that's admirable and like, wow, you have more time in the day than everybody else. No, but if everyone else is not even running the race, then when you try and you run, you're gonna beat a lot of people. So yeah, I need to put my phone down. Basically, I'm like cutting off my impact by wasting my life. Okay, next row. We'll start again at the right. Yeah, the right. Just a girl worshiping, but she's just like in a humble posture, and that's where I want to be. I want to be humble and like a worship that's like bold. I don't want the first time I bow to my king in public to be in the throne room when I meet him in heaven. Like I want it to be like a normal thing of just bowing, the posture of like humility and literally getting out of the way, because I feel like I just am like, oh, that's like performative, or like that's too much. Like there's nothing that's too much for God, and I need to do that and like commit to humility. If it's not physically, then just like a heart posture of like, I don't care what I look like and I'm fully sold out. I think that's the vibe I'm trying to bring in for this next season. And then the next picture in black and white is of a mission trip, something I've been keeping my eye on, a road trip picture next to that. And I have Saturdays and Sundays open now. I don't have any work, so I get to take day trips, I get to do things, and I have a car. Like, the world is my oyster, and I love driving, so that could be an amazing fun time, just driving somewhere. And then the next to that is I want to write and create, like draw and color and paint and just do things that are using the other half of my brain and valuing that. And then a study photo, I felt like that was important to put in. I'm going to be honest, that was the last thing I thought of for when I was picturing this next semester was studying. I didn't even think of that. Then next to that is like handwritten notes. And then studying doesn't suck as much as failing. That was on my last vision board, and that was so helpful to see every day. I can't lie. That's just a bar. Like, yeah, let's just go this way. The girl reading. Yeah. Yeah, I want to read. I want to read more nonfiction too, and different genres, and maybe more classic books, because fiction is fun. Like, modern fiction is fun, and fantasy is a good time, but I think I want something a little bit more mentally stimulating, and I think reading nonfiction and things outside of my normal genres would be really fun. And then it says talk to strangers. You're not supposed to do this if you're not an adult and don't have people around you, so safety first. But I just have found such joy in talking to people that like I would never usually talk to. I think that's the lost art of like when you're on a bus and you're sitting with a bunch of people. If you take out your headphones or whatever you're listening to, it's silent. Like, nobody is talking, nobody's acknowledging each other. And so just to be able to like strike up a conversation, I think that's a really important skill that I want to practice, because it does make me really nervous. Jesus talked to strangers, and I need to be more like him. So yeah, talk to strangers. Also, go to the gym. I've been going to the gym. I'm so proud. I've been going to the gym 3 times a week for a very long time, and I've been killing it. Not perfectly. It does feel like it's been integrated into my schedule that I'm like, yeah, this is just what I do, which is like, what? And then guitar. I just want to lock in and play it. I have been neglecting guitar. You can probably see it in the corner, but I've been neglecting that. But yeah, that's my vision board for this spring semester, and I'm like really excited. Okay, now ins and outs. In strong spirit. I want to be so spiritually strong that it like reeks. Like, I want to walk in a room and have people be like their eyebrows singed off with the radiance that Jesus has given me. Like, I want to be so in the word. I want to be so prayerful that like I can just be like, hold on. Yes, Lord. And like go talk to somebody that he told me to talk to, or go pray over somebody that he told me to pray over, or shut up and sit down because he told me to shut up and sit down. Like, I want to be so in tune with the Lord that like it's just first nature. Not even second nature. It's just first nature. It's like, yes, this is what I do. Yup. Ins, journaling and reflecting. Taking a mental audit. What is going on up there? I have no idea until I write it down. And then it's like, whoa, right, until you surprise yourself. That's so in. In saving money, like I said. In being vibrantly strong, energetic, healthy, and secure. I just want to be able to do a pull-up, okay? I want to be able to do push-ups. I want to do lunges and lift babies out of burning buildings. Like, I want to be vibrant and strong and skip on a hike instead of just barely making it through. Like, I want to be able to be active and fit and do fun things. Hobbies to relax, not to accomplish. Be bad, it's okay. In participating in class. One of my teachers on the syllabus, they said, exercise your voice. I think that is such a great phrase and like way to say it. I need to exercise my voice. I like to talk, as you know, but I don't participate in class because I'm so afraid of getting misperceived, or not being able to explain myself, or being wrong, or being offensive, or being like, just so many fears that like restrain my voice, and then I don't exercise my voice. Volunteer first, say yes, do favors. I want to be like a friend who... My storage is full, so I'll make this really, really quick. Okay, just because. Flowers, visits, cards, tchotchkes, texts, be a friend that loves just because. I want to be a friend that gives my friends all those things. Hosting, making plans. Don't let middle school rejections keep you isolated. I get really afraid of reaching out, but I'm going to reach out because that's so in. Getting rejected is low-key in. Like, rejection therapy, hello. Embarrassment is an underexplored emotion. I saw that. I like it. Board games, in. Weekend trips, in. Out. Striving to progress constantly. Chill the freak out. Social fear. Smile, wave, say hi. It won't kill you. Excess caffeine. Energy drinks over 2 cups of coffee. Out. Sleeping through alarms. Wake up. Duh. Thinking everybody likes or dislikes you. Who cares? Stop absorbing yourself with you. Nobody judge. Zooming in on your face in pictures, see above. Using ChatGPT like Google. Use Google. Don't use Google AI, just freaking Google things and stop using ChatGPT for every dang thing. Pretty girls don't use ChatGPT, and I want to become a pretty girl. Pretending like you don't see someone that you know. Say hi. Killing silence. Let people's words breathe. Fear of being perceived as performative. Who cares? Performance wins. Performance leads to perfection. Freaking perform. Okay, that's all that I have for 20. I don't need to hold it like this. That's all that I have for 2026. I am so excited for this year with you guys, and if you aren't yet, subscribe. Basically. Love y'all. I'll see you next week.